I had hoped to use images that I have created on these audio files because I do make art, but I've been so ill that I haven't been able to make any. So I want to be able to put up images that have something to do with the thing that I'm talking about, and I don't necessarily have the artwork of my own to do that, and I am so tired and out of it all the time because of being ill that I'm not necessarily going to be able to find all of the sources for the images that I have. I do have images that I've collected that I found interesting for one reason or another, but this is just an apology ahead of time if I have any copyright infringement. I'm sorry. Or if indeed I've accidentally put some of your work up and I haven't credited you, I'm sorry. Hopefully, I'm trying to create my own content, but it is difficult whenever I'm not feeling well. This is the only thing I could think to that I might be able to do because of being ill. I'm alone a lot and I don't really have anybody to talk to, and so I thought that I'd put these up, and then that way if anybody wanted to listen to the stuff that I'm interested in talking about, they could, whatever. But I wanted to also share some ideas and some thoughts, but I'm really sorry about any copyright infringement. As an artist, I do understand how frustrating and hard it is to succeed and to make a living, and just how horribly rude it is to steal somebody else's work and present it without crediting you in any way. I'm going to try to primarily use images that I think are older, even though someone will have scanned them in or photographed them at some point, so it's still problematic. If I know the artist offhand, I will probably try to put that in the comments, but even though I like art, I don't necessarily know a lot about it. I did take an art history class, but it was just the first art history class that you take, and it just kind of gives you the high points. So I'm not that familiar with a whole lot of artists. A lot of art that I like is like craft art, and a lot of that has been anonymous for a long time. It's becoming less so now. More and more artists are getting their name out there and stuff, and I I will really try to, if I know the artist's name, I will try to put it in there, but I just I'm I don't know everything, and I'm really sorry if like there is just any hurt feelings or anything about it. It really upsets me that I can't create 100% original content, and I just can't imagine just putting a picture of myself up whenever I'm talking about something else. And frankly, I can't imagine anybody wanting to just stare at my face for the amount of time that like the video is. Um, but basically, since it's this podcast, like in a sense, um, like I don't really have the energy to be able to set up an a space for myself to make videos. So the images are what I'm gonna have, and I'm just really sorry about any like you know damage that I may do to any artists out there, or um, if you know who the artist is, um, or what the picture is from, you can put it in the comments and I will try to add it if I see it. I am really tired a lot, so I don't know how much editing I'm going to be able to do to this page. I may post one or two videos and then not post any again for a long time because my health is not great. But I want to share some of the things that like I love and some of the ideas that kind of roll around in my head, and hopefully make other people feel less alone, and share some of the information that I might have. And in general, just kind of, I don't know. I, I don't know. Like, I just thought it might be important to share some of what I consider to be like good or interesting, or having questions that I think are good to ask. Um, but anyways, this is just to say I'm sorry ahead of time, and uh, to let you know that I do know like exactly how terrible it is to take images and to not give people credit for them. And I'm just really sorry ahead of time. And, you know. But, anyways, be good to yourself. Be kind. Talk to you later.